So what's going on, people? Welcome to another video on the channel and another video on This Week in Gaming, where I go over this week's gaming news as a recap. So before we get into it, I do just want to say thank you. Just thank you, because I've had so much support through likes, comments, new subscribers staying, just people watching the content that I'm bringing out late. It's just been amazing, really. I'm allowing myself to do stuff that I enjoy doing. So, like, literally, I think this week I've gained just like 8 subscribers just from just 1 week, or like a couple of videos, like 4 videos. I've gained 8 subscribers. That's like 2 subscribers per video, and then my videos being in like the first position for some picks and all that, so it's amazing. But let's get straight into the gaming news before I blabber on too much and get emotional and all that. We'll start it off with Nintendo. So Nintendo has somebody retiring. Reggie from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé, is retiring. So Reggie Fils-Aimé was the COO of Nintendo America, and he's retiring from the company since he's been there since 2006, or thereabouts 2006. He's had a phenomenal career at Nintendo, and the guy that's taken over him is called Doug Bowser. So Bowser's taken over Nintendo now, so he's focused away from Mario. He's gone towards Nintendo now, but Reggie's been amazing. He's adapted Nintendo to bring out completely new stuff and all of that. So, he's it's not a proper sad thing about it, but it is an amazing career that he's had. So, all the best to Reggie for the future. Now, if we go on to the next thing, so the next thing is about a former Battlefield boss, or a former EA executive vice president, has created his own indie studio, and the indie studio is called Embark. The producer, or the person who has created this indie studio, is called Patrick Suedland, I think it is, or something like that. He left the company in August last year, and he's had a key role in a lot of big games over the years, so like the 2 Battlefronts, Battlefield franchise as well. So he's created a new game. We don't know what it's called, but we know some things about it. So for starters, it's going to be a cooperative game, it's going to be free to play, and it's going to be a action game set in the distant future. And also, it is using the Unreal Engine as well. So I will put screenshots on the screen at the moment, and it does have that kind of No Man's Sky type of feel. It feels like it's not going to be a generated game of new worlds every single time you go into it. It's going to be a game that's going to have a world and stuff evolves around it, maybe something like that. Be nice to have. Free to play might come to PC first, probably, until the new consoles come out. It could be, I don't know, about 2-3 years away, but it'd be nice if it does come to consoles. Free to play game, action, probably adventure, be nice to have. So now if we move on to our next thing, and the next thing is about Epic Games. So Epic Games is suing some people. They're doing the opposite of what everybody else is doing to them. They're suing some organisers in the UK, which brung a fake Fortnite festival type of thing. It's not an actual Epic Games sponsored thing. It was a Fortnite festival which some organisers decided to do in the UK in Norwich, and Epic Games suing them for it. So with this festival, ticket costs were between £12 and £32 per person, which is like near $40. Let's just say that is the highest thing. Fans had access to like poor attractions, a climbing wall, an archery practice thing, sorry about that, and it's not really a Fortnite thing. I can't really call it a Fortnite thing, it's just an adventure park. But people were waiting in lines and all of that just to play Fortnite, a free game where a lot of the people are just playing it anyway, and they're just surrounded by more kids which are just into Fortnite. So Epic Games had nothing to do with this organisation and this type of attraction thing that was in the UK. So Fortnite's developers suing them for it. So it's a fair enough, really. So now for our next thing, it is about Xbox. This is about the Xbox VR development. So this got announced in March. in 2017 about the you know, the VR experience and, you know, the Minecraft type of experience that they had, and they had their own headset and all of that, didn't they? But they've decided to remove it from the affiliate program, the headset itself, so that means third-party developers can't use it anymore. So, you know, it's not the best thing. And then, you know, over the years, Phil Spencer has repeatedly stated that VR gaming isn't a priority towards Xbox consoles and all of that right now, so I don't think we'll probably see it anytime soon. PlayStation have had it for a couple of years now. Xbox decided to try and do it. It doesn't come through, so I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. So for our last thing that we're going over is about Rocket League. So Rocket League has updated and it now enables cross-platform parties. So this means the Rocket ID has come through and it is now available. So this type of thing adds in friends list towards the platform that you're on already and the platforms that you can play with, so every single other platform that Rocket League is on. So really this is just an amazing experience, and you know, they've took a leaf out of the Fortnite type of concept and all of that, so you know, Rocket League's got their own thing. So whilst you've done the update, you've got a friends list, so the friends list includes a friends section, it includes a Rocket ID section, a recent players type of thing, and an alerts tab as well. So the friends tab includes the friends that are on the console that you're playing on, so these don't include the ones that are on other consoles. The Rocket ID includes the ones that are on other consoles, and this is via the Rocket ID itself. So the Rocket ID is a automatically generated thing with your name and a 4 randomly selected numbers at the end, which, you know, you can change all of this whilst you're in the game and do all of that. But on the Rocket ID tab, you can add friends via the Rocket ID. You don't have to put in the entire thing, you can just put in their name and it does show up. So at least, you know, you don't have to memorize all your friends and all of that, just to add them. Now the recent players one, it allows you to see the last 25 players that you've played with or against, and that doesn't include the ones that are already your friends. And the alert section allows you to see pending Rocket ID friend requests, and as well as active party invites, club invites, and other notifications. So that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe. Remember to check out any of the content that I've done for this week as well. And remember to like, subscribe on any of those as well. Like, comment in any way that I can improve these videos as well. I'd be very grateful. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out.